Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Knicks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Heat. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now, New York starting 5. Mikal Bridges is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's MP in at the 2. And for the Heat, we've got Kel'el Ware. James is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Darius Garland. You take a look at the Knicks. It's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. So let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. But BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap.
From deep, MP drops in the 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Back to James. Pass to Jaquez. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
MP against James. Here's MP, and he drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 4-3. James can't get it to go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Miami. The coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Garland, he's open. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. MP way outside. Offensive rebound. Towns buries it down low.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Garland with the ball. From the high post, he drills it.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Bridges finds MP to the wing, right side. Towns for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got 7.
I just love the ball movement.
Heat trail by 10. And Miami. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. James double teamed. Now outside Jaquez. Puts up the tray. It's money from deep.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Heat.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And with their backs against the wall, they deliver, winning their first game of the series.
Well, it's better late than never. But where was this effort in games 1, 2, and 3? They're still a huge underdog to move on.
Jaime Jaquez out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's James. Then it's Darius Garland. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Yes, sir, with the three.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
Now at the line.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Timeout called, Knicks. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need to hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
The triple drop.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team is in the penalty. Now at the line, Darius Garland. Shoot.
Two shots. Oh, I got to shoot it, man. Big rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Pinch it.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, Knicks.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on the Knicks head coach talking to his team. Clearly, there's no doubt in the coach's mind. He told his guys, look, we're in this. All it takes is a couple of stops and a couple of buckets. It's yours for the taking. Now go out there and take it. I like his confidence. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Takes a three. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now here's MP. Screen by Bridges. MP scanning the floor. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And the New York Knicks will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.